So, markets just keep pushing higher, and yes, we're officially back in record territory. Hey everyone, it's Thursday morning, April 23rd, and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, here to break down yesterday's market action in just 2 minutes. Quick note before we dive in. Today's episode is brought to you by AMF Capital Asset Management Frankfurt. Learn more about our funds and strategies at amf-capital.de. Alright, let's get started. Now yesterday, U.S. equities closed at fresh all-time highs, driven by a mix of geopolitics and earnings momentum. The Nasdaq Composite led the way, jumping 1.6%, while the Standard & Poor's 500 gained more than 1%. The Dow Jones added around 0.7%, recovering after the prior day's losses. So what's behind the move? Well, first, politics. President Trump extended the ceasefire with Iran, which gave markets a bit of breathing room, at least for now. But let's be clear, this is not a resolution. Talks seem to be falling apart, with both sides signaling frustration. So while the headline sounds positive, the underlying situation remains fragile. And you can see that tension in oil markets. Yesterday, oil prices surged after Iranian gunboats reportedly fired on 2 ships in the Strait of Hormuz. At the same time, Iranian supertankers challenged the U.S. blockade, adding another layer of uncertainty. Brent crude briefly moved above $100 per barrel, a level that definitely gets investors' attention. Now shifting gears to earnings, because that's the second big driver here. Boeing delivered stronger than expected first-quarter results, helped by higher aircraft deliveries. That's a notable signal that the turnaround story is gaining traction, and all eyes are now on Tesla, which reported after the market close yesterday. Investors are watching closely as the so-called Magnificent Seven continue to set the tone for the broader market. So, to wrap it up, record highs in equities, geopolitical risks still simmering beneath the surface, and earnings season in full swing. Let's see if this rally has legs. Alright, that's it for today's Capital Markets Quickie. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe and stay in the loop. And if you want more insights, just add me on LinkedIn. Always happy to connect. See you tomorrow morning.